Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the GoolieZone, the world around you. This time I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm in class right now. Yeah, I'm in class because this is my new installment here in the GoolieZone. Actually, for this semester, it's called How to Kill a Career. Destroy, kill a career, what have you. So, before we start, if you're new to this channel, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And for my returning subscribers, you already know what to do when a video pops up. Share this with your friends and family so they can also spread the message too on how to kill a career 101. So, I'm just waiting for the bell to ring and for me to do my presentation. So, I'm just waiting here. Just waiting.
Class, good morning. Please take your seats.
Well, there's the bell. So, this week on The World Around You, we're not going to talk about the NFL. We're not going to talk about Green Bay Packers fans won't shutting up about Jordan Love. We won't talk about the potential of the MLB season could be happening in July. I just wanted to focus on one person. Just one person. Because he's been hitting the news since Mother's Day. And I looked into this story, and this has to be talked about. Because A, this man is... Trigger warning. I'm going to let you know now. I will be ranting up a storm. But I'm going to be a little bit more professional while I'm ranting. We're going to talk about Alberto Del Rio. How to destroy a career. How to kill a career 101. Let's start off with what happened, okay? Alberto Del Rio was arrested for sexual assault. And personally for me, for battery, and also in my opinion, also should be for attempted murder or abandonment, whatever how you see fit. How did this all come about? Well, let's see. If you guys haven't noticed, WB let Alberto Del Rio go in 2017. Because A, the man couldn't stay out of trouble. B, he broke, what was it? Suspension, drug abuse, all that other stuff. Okay. And we all know the whole story of him, being date to Paige, and how that went up. And remember, he was also in trouble for domestic battery charges with, while he was with Paige. Thank God Paige left his useless sorry ass. And even though Paige's boyfriend is a piece of crap, but that's a totally different subject here. Del Rio, guys, I do not believe that some people are actually defending this guy. You cannot literally defend Alberto Del Rio here for what I just read. So, with that being said, let me tell you guys. Apparently the victim, I don't know the victim's name, she presented the cops with photographies and horrible graphic details that led to her beating and sexual assault by Alberto Del Rio. He assaulted her on multiple occasions. The freaking idiot threatened to take her son. If she didn't do what Del Rio wanted her to do, he was going to take her son and drop him off in the middle of the road somewhere far away, like abandoning her child. I am... But the most recent activity happened around like May 3rd. Del Rio accused this lady of being unfaithful, and he repeatedly slapped her across the head multiple freaking times. Also, the sick bastard that Alberto Del Rio is made her put on a dress and do a striptease. If she didn't, sorry, trying my best to calm myself a little bit. If she didn't do anything of his demands, he, like I said earlier, he was going to take her son and literally drop him off in the middle of freaking nowhere, folks. Yeah, the man's a sick bastard. Oh, it gets more sick than that. The sick bastard tied her hands with boxing strings, put a sock in her mouth, and sexually assaulted her for hours and hours and hours on end. Also, even punching her in the chest. I heard the back, and even in her rib cage. My God, this is second degree sexual assault. and with a bond of $50,000. Personally, for me, and I think everybody that's watching this, I think everybody here has this mentality right now going through with Alberto Del Rio.
Of course he's a degenerate. Why wouldn't he be? Dear God, I wish it was Tommy John at this point. To hell with the trade foul, you go to jail. Get the fuck to jail, you sick fuck!
Pretty much he should stay in jail. He should stay in jail for all that he has done to this woman. It's just a $50,000 bond. Really? Really? $50,000 bond. Really? And like I said, this is not the first time Del Rio has gotten in trouble with the law, especially with the domestic battery assault charges that he pulled on the airport when he was with Paige. But at the same time, what really triggers me is that there are people out there, and I've read some of these people comments. Some of them actually defend Alberto Del Rio. How can you defend? There is some sick people in the world, people. There really is. And how can you how can you defend this man's actions? How can you be a fan of this man? How? Even though he left WWE and then went to pursue an MMA career after getting his ass kicked by Tito Ortiz. I probably need to see that video. Somebody please post that video in the comments. But how can you literally, I mean seriously, defend this man? Now, if you all know, I made a couple of segments on the Spotlight Sports Talk Network. Like, put that ass on blast. I've came up with probably my favorite, the best meme that you guys love so much. It's a good book. No. Alberto Del Rio doesn't even deserve to be put his ass on blast. He just literally killed his whole entire career. Like, he was a second, third generation talent. They have to be literally shaking their heads in disgust with this man. Literally. Like, if you want to help Alberto Del Rio, I'm sorry. I mean, like, the man is literally sick. He's sick, folks. I cannot put him, it's a good book, because this is nothing to joke around or be funny with. I can't put his ass on blast because this is nothing funny and nothing to do with comedy. Alberto Del Rio has literally made me go back and literally put in one thing. And this is what I think of Del Rio now, as a human being. He's trash, folks. He is dumpster hellfire trash. Dumpster hellfire trash, in my opinion, you have like no way of redeeming qualities or anything like that. It's just like with the whole Antonio Brown situation, back from all of 2019 and even 2018. But this here, I just really want to know if there are people out here really supporting Alberto Del Rio, saying, oh, the woman is lying or whatever. And if she really low-key just, I don't know, send the authorities graphic details, photographs, and text messages about what he's doing, what does that say about your character as a human being? So you're going to support this rapist? You're going to support this asshole, this piece of filth of a human being, waste of skin? I'm sorry, there's no redeeming qualities here, folks. It really isn't. Alberto Del Rio personally should not have no bond. This is second degree, guys, of sexual assault. Second degree. There should be no bond. But I don't know the justice system like that. Alberto Del Rio has literally killed his wrestling career. I cannot see a company. I don't even think or seen a company that's going to hire him. WWE, oh yeah, skip WWE. WWE's not bringing him back. Impact, no. ROH, no. Nothing. His career as a wrestler is dead. Now I can, like I said, some people could say, oh, he could get like rehab help. Some tells me that the man is literally sick. Guys, he's sick. I don't even know if you have any redeeming qualities for that. But that's going to do it for this episode of the GoolieZone, The World Around You, How to Kill a Career. I don't know if there will ever be another segment like that again, where someone's going to literally hurt and kill their career. But I don't know. Next week, we'll go back to the same format and see what's happened in the world of sports. But I just had to get that off my chest. I have to say right now, one more time for Alberto Del Rio. Like,
Go to jail.